And
Did you watch the video though?
yeah, I watched it, but I was like, yo.
Did you see the smile on my face?
Yes, I did.
Did you see the smile on my face?
But you know how the way they
Twist.
leaked it, they tried to give it
twist
as
the
if you were
narrative
like,
because
yes.
once again, like I said, I'm not trying to spend 20 minutes talking about Devin or anything with him, but he has media and he has a lot of media people that he's really close with, and they are very great at spinning the narratives and putting a certain narrative out there that is not true. If he posted that little video, tell him to post the full sparring. If he posted full sparring, I bet you the entire world would say I beat the shit out of him. I bet you. That's the reality of the situation. When I said that, I was smiling. I was smiling at him like I was just smiling because I had got off on him. I beat him up, got off on him, smiled. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to. I sparred him 3 times that week. Like we sparred 3 different times that same entire week. Bro, I'm not about to keep. I beat you up already, bro. What I'm gonna do with you? Like, what we gonna sit here and spar 1,000,000 rounds? You're never gonna be able to get your get back, bro.
Just like that, we recording. Wow, Shakur Stevenson says Devin Haney got a lot of media people that are in cahoots with him and his team, and they spin the narrative. But if he were to put out the full tape of Devin and Shakur Stevenson sparring, Shakur assures you that people would be saying that he beat the ish out of Devin Haney. Hey, yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Shakur Stevenson did an interview with Brian Custer, and you heard it got a little bit explosive and it got explicit. Shakur Stevenson says, play the tape. I'm not here for all that talking. Play the full tape. He says that basically Devin Haney got people in pocket and media people who he tells these stories to, and he's saying the media will spread it on his behalf. But he says if Devin Haney were to come clean and post the full, uncut, unfiltered, that raw, that puro sparring session, it'll be a different story. Now, in case you guys haven't seen some of my past videos and you don't know exactly what's going on, here's what's going on. The Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney sparred in the past. There's debates on who won. You know, I remember literally I was a YouTuber at that time, and when that tape first dropped, a lot of people felt different ways. Some people said, man, Shakur dogged him, got the best of him. But then a lot of people said Devin Haney got the best of him. So it was one of those where they both were doing work, you know, but they've sparred many, many times. And he's told you in that interview with Custer that particular time, he said he had sparred him multiple times throughout the week. But he's alleging that Haney's team has leaked a portion of the sparring where he said, man, I'm tired. And people took that and ran with it, and people are saying like, yo, how is Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney now? You know, he's talking ish and saying he'll beat Devin Haney, but in that sparring tape, he said, man, I'm tired after they went X amount of rounds. So I guess that brought a bit of shame, or that was the intent of it, to bring a little shame to Shakur Stevenson and post a clip where he said he was tired. Like Devin Haney, you know, it gave the appearance like Devin Haney got an unlimited gas tank and he's ready to go more, and it made it look like almost like Shakur Stevenson was tapping out, waving the white flag, and he didn't want to keep fighting. That's what it seemed like. But Shakur Stevenson, he's telling his account and he's like, yo, run the whole sparring. My thoughts, I mean, I really don't, sparring. And if you've been in my position, I'm elite ego, and I've been in this position before and know a lot of fighters, seen sparrings live and stuff like that. So it's cool more so for the fans and something to talk about. You know, it's a little gossip and drama and back and forth and beef and stuff. So a lot of y'all tend to like it. I'm just reporting on it because it's current and fresh, and that's what I do. I talk about what's hot, not what's not, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I don't really make as big of a deal of sparrings because I've been in the game. I've been in several gyms. I've watched several sparrings live. I've seen good work. I've seen bad work. I've seen fighters have bad days in the office while sparring. You know, I really kind of seen it all. So I understand how it goes, and I know a lot of fighters. So at the end of the day, you see it. Some people just perform badly in the gym, and then they get in the actual fight, and they're a monster. Like, I've seen fighters like that where I've seen them spar, and I'm like, yo, you know, not publicly, but in my head, I'm like, dang, they might lose to this next fight. And then they go in and whoop somebody. You know what I mean? But then there's other fighters who, they look like all-stars in the gym. You know, in the gym, they look like Michael Jordan. They said guys like Harold Miner, they were calling him Baby Jordan and saying he just like Michael Jordan, you know, looks sensational in practice. But then in the real game, his name doesn't live on like Michael Jordan. He didn't do Michael Jordan level things. So practice, y'all talking about practice, I feel like Iverson right now. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I don't take too much to it. Floyd Mayweather, who you see on the screen, he said he's had bad days in the office, but not under the bright lights. So Devin and Shakur sparring, that's great. You know, I would like to see the tape. I don't know if I've ever seen the full tape. I remember there were different versions of the tape. So this particular sparring session, I'm not sure if I've seen it in its entirety uncut, but I would like to see it at the end of the day. That's just because I like to study the game and, you know, see the progress, see what similarities they had back then, see if they do certain things then that they still do, you know, just break it down and dissect it. But all in all, it doesn't really mean anything. Devin Haney's been undisputed. Shakur Stevenson's grown as a pro. Devin's grown as a pro. A lot of things have changed since then. So a lot of people bring up, you know, I'm tired and all this type of stuff, but I don't really care because it doesn't have anything to do in the here and now. That's like if you went to high school and stuttered or something in your high school days, and then later on you become a famous actor. And I mean, all that, you've obviously overcame that, so it doesn't really matter. You know, what are people going to be like, oh, but Tom Hardy used to stutter, but now he's a successful actor. I mean, who cares at that point? You know what I mean? So I don't really take too much with sparring, but I want to make the video. Devin Haney, he is likely fighting Regis Prograis. Shakur Stevenson said he beat the ish out of him. Let me know how you feel about it. If you've seen the tape, what were your impressions? Who did you have winning? Y'all know I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. Subscribe to the channel. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.